Dual spoilers. Tate begins to investigate Sophia's claims. Days of Our Lives spoilers screen that Tate Black, Leo Howard, isn't always glad with Sophia Choi*s Rachel Boyd selection to provide their infant away in Chicago without permitting him to peer his baby. The greater Tate thinks approximately this. The much less he believes Sophia*s tale. What will show up while Tate starts to analyze Sophia*s claims? Tate Black wants to see his child. Tate and Sophia had agreed that he should see the infant and preserve it earlier than they gave it away to the followed family. However, Sophia had the infant on her personal and took him to the Hearth Place branch to a safe haven box. Now that infant has been positioned in foster care and Tate has no concept wherein the kid definitely is. Tate has been entire deceived believing that his baby is a lady and has been given to a few in Chicago. However, there aren't any facts of Sophia giving delivery at any sanatorium in Chicago. Sophia gave delivery in her room at her mother*s residence earlier than calling Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, for assist to tug off this ruse. Sophia Choi*s lie falls apart once Tate starts to analyze Sophia*s claims. However, Sophia*s tale starts to fall apart. Leo Stark, Greg Reichart, and Javi Hernandez, Al Calderon, has come to be foster dad and mom for Sophia*s actual infant. Spoilers advise that the infant can also additionally have a clinical problem that require it*s dad and mom to expose themselves due to the fact it can want blood. Will the reality pop out then? Sophia is the most effective one that is aware of that this infant is her and Tate*s meant baby. If the infant wishes blood, it is able to be Sophia who has to return back smooth due to this. Unfortunately, Sophia*s blood might not be the proper kind, inflicting her to expose the daddy*s identity. Will Sophia name Tate to assist the kid or will she lie quiet? Tate Black could be stunned by the reveal. Tate can also additionally find out what Sophia did with the kid. However, spoilers advise that Tate could be in for some other shot too. What if the infant isn't always Tate*s baby after all? Rumors advise that Tate isn't always the daddy of Sophia*s infant and an infection can be how he unearths this out. Will Tate find the infant most effective to lose him to some other man? Tate most effective has Sophia*s phrase for the infant being his. There has been no DNA assessments or something to lower back up Sophia*s claims. What if the infant belongs to a person else as opposed to Tate? Tate has invested months into this baby and now can also additionally find out that now no longer himself. However, Aaron Green, Leo Tomio, is the daddy instead. How will Tate cope with dropping his baby twice? Will Tate ever forgive Sophia?